Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are on your natural hair growth journey, either relaxed or non-relaxed natural hair, you've been struggling to grow your hair, to maintain your hair health, to prevent your hair from breaking and excessive shedding, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own natural hair growth DIY at home using just 3 ingredients. And these ingredients are so easy to get, so you have nothing to worry about. If you have been watching my videos, I have been using these ingredients a lot in my videos, and they've helped me a lot to grow my hair and maintain a healthy hair. It also helps to treat scalp issues. So if you are experiencing scalp issues such as dandruff, dry and flaky scalp, keep on watching because this will be of great help to you. And if you find the video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share with someone. But first of all, you need a bowl. You can decide to use a glass jar. You can use a plastic bowl, any bowl of your choice. My first ingredient is cloves. Cloves is very beneficial for our hair and our scalp. And the next ingredient is fenugreek seed. I'm going to be listing the amount I use in the description box, so please check it out. And the last ingredient is hibiscus flowers. I just add about few pieces of the hibiscus flowers, and after adding everything to the glass jar, this is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to be adding warm water. This cup measures 200 ml. I will add 2 cups of the water, which is 400 ml of warm water. You can decide to use cold water. You can decide to boil for a few minutes depending on how much time you have. But I prefer to use warm water because it helps it to infuse well and faster. Cold water is also okay, but it's going to take a longer time for it to infuse compared to warm water. After adding the water, I'll just cover that up and leave it to infuse for at least 8 hours, 8 to 12 hours, but I usually leave mine to infuse overnight so I will be able to get the best out of it. If you noticed in the video, I did not use too much of the ingredients, and that is because since I started using these ingredients in moderation, it has been of great help to my hair compared to when I started my natural hair growth journey and I was doing what everyone else was doing. That is to say, research on different things, try different things out to see what works for your hair. Since I've started using all these ingredients in moderation, it has been a game changer. Sometimes you don't need too much of them, you don't need to make it too potent for it to work. It might end up damaging your hair. I remember when I was using a lot of the ingredients, a lot of these herbs on my hair. I'll use like 2 to 3 tablespoons of each of them. My hair dries out so easily. I experience a lot of breakage and split end at the same time. Over time, I started making it in different ways, and I finally discovered that using them in moderation works best for my natural hair. Yours might be different from mine, but this is what works for me. And I believe that using it in moderation is the best because making it too potent might make you react to some of the ingredients. That is why you see people complaining that cloves broke their hair, fenugreek made their hair weak, and all of that. It is because you are using too much of it. So make sure you use it in moderation. As you can see, I brought it out the next day. Everything was well infused. I just strained and pour into my applicator bottle. This is what it looks like. You can use this in various ways. I've explained different ways to use this on your natural hair in my videos. You can use it as a leave-in spray. You can just spray it on your hair before moisturizing your hair. You can use it to blend your DIY deep conditioner. You can use it to do a final rinse on your natural hair after washing your hair. Whichever way you choose to use it, it is going to work best for you, but it is a leave-in. I always advise you use it and leave it in your hair until you're ready to wash it out. But whenever you use it, one thing you should take note of is to moisturize your hair. If not, your hair is going to dry out. These herbs has the ability to dry out your natural hair if you don't moisturize after using it. Even if you're using just water to hydrate your hair, if you don't seal in the moisture, it is going to dry out quickly. So always make sure you moisturize your hair, whichever method you choose to use. This hair growth spray, make sure you moisturize your hair. You can also spray it on your hair and leave it in for a few hours, then wash it out. Go ahead with your normal wash day. I'm going to be using this as a final rinse after washing my hair. Right here, I'm washing my hair with my homemade DIY shampoo. After washing my hair and my scalp is thoroughly clean, I'll go ahead and deep condition. That's exactly what I am doing in this part. I'll section my hair and deep condition it, apply the deep condition from the root of my hair to the tip of my hair. After applying the deep conditioner, I just left it in for a few minutes and then I'm going to rinse it out. After rinsing it out, I'll just pour this on my hair. After pouring it on my hair, I take my time to squeeze it out from the tips of my hair. I have a bowl right there in front of me. I'll just squeeze the one that is coming out of my hair. I'll squeeze it into the bowl and then pour it back on my hair. You don't have to do all of this, but I always like to do it so I'll get the best out of my hair tease. I'll just keep on doing that until I'm satisfied. And when I'm done, I'll massage my scalp. You can just pour it on your hair once and then go ahead and massage your scalp. So after pouring all of those hair teas into my hair, I will massage my scalp thoroughly. Massage for at least 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how much time I have as at when I'm using it. So I'll just keep on massaging my scalp and I'll also massage my edges. If you're using this as a leave-in spray, as a hair spray before you moisturize your hair, same thing is applied. After spraying it on your hair and your scalp, you spend time to massage your scalp, your edges, and then massage the product into your hair. I always say this in my videos, you don't just apply product on your hair and leave it on its own and leave it to do its job. It is not going to do a better job for you. After applying it on your hair, you walk it through your hair and massage it on your scalp for you to get a better result. The ingredients I use in making these hair teas, if you have them in powdered form, you can also use them that way. But make sure you get the real one. Make sure it is not mixed with any other product. Always read your ingredients before you use them. To preserve it, you can preserve it in the fridge for up to 5 7 days. But in the freezer, you can make it into ice cubes, or you can just put your spray bottle in the freezer and it can stay for as long as you want. If you are making a lot of it, I think that's the best way to use it. Or you are a mom, you are a student, you don't have enough time because of your job or whatsoever, just make a lot of it and store it in the freezer. It is going to last as long as you want. After pouring that into my hair and massaging it into my scalp and my edges, walking through my hair, I'll put my hair together and leave that to dry. You can also decide to use a dryer for it to dry a little before you moisturize your hair, but make sure your hair is not totally dried before you moisturize it. Moisturize your hair when it is still damp. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find the video helpful. Don't forget to drop a comment for me and hit the like button.